Well, hey everyone, this is Easy the Gamer and we are back with NieR Automata. Let's see. Last time, before I move here, sorry, let me check something. Where is the next mission? Okay. So yeah, I pretty much using 9S and we went to one of the recovery centers, I don't know, that's the name? Or recovery units that was in the city. And with 9S, and we pretty much discovered that the Yorha were pretty much made. They are made of. This is outside or inside. Let me get close, not inside. So yeah, the Yorha black box are actually, we discovered that it was made of the same thing that the machines are. So pretty much the Yorha are machines essentially, and that pretty much make 9S was already crazy enough. He gotten a bit more crazy now because of that. So now we are playing A2. This is her time in the game, so let's get going with her. Oh, what the hell? Oh, yeah. Oh, I also found out the other. Let me check it here. Yeah, there it is. I got the other tower. Not tower, the other unit. This one has a weird, I don't know what the hell is it. If this is, it's like a laser or something like that. Oh, yeah, I have a lot. I have too much items with me. Oh yeah, this character is really cool. She could do that. She had like this beast mode, you know, berserk mode that make her even stronger but takes a lot of damage. This is the first time that we see A2 going to the camp. Oh, look who it is.
Are those machines fighting each other?
Yeah, that's Pascal. Holy crap.
Thank you so much for saving me.
Don't worry.
You're a machine too.
Wait, please. I have no intention of harming you. My name is Pascal, and while it's true that I am a machine life form, I also detest fighting of any kind.
Yeah.
And
she doesn't
machines
care.
don't have souls. They're just murder bots with a fancy name.
Wow.
They killed so many of us. And I swore to make them pay.
I see.
Yeah.
If that will save your soul, then so be it.
Destroy Pascal. Let Pascal live. Yeah, Pascal is a really cool character.
You aren't going to kill me?
Just shut up and leave before I change my mind.
You... No,
Actually,
never mind.
yeah,
You have my thanks.
I'll say something later. That also makes sense because something that we discover in her part of the story is that she actually, how do I say this? It seems that she's getting more and more connected with when 2B. When she got the sword, it seemed like 2B transferred her memory or something, and that is now I don't know how to call it. She's having this conflict inside of her, you know. Her memories and 2B's memories are starting to collide and pretty much joining together. So they're pretty much becoming the same person. This is really cool. I don't know if 2B does this, but she just moved with such a badass pose. But I don't know if this is this. Okay, let me see something. Sorry, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's not clothing. The thing about the Yorha that uh, uh, you take the skin of the Yorha, they actually, their bodies are pretty much black. So she seems to be using, it's like he has parts that are clothing, the others is just her body. So she's mostly nude, I think. She's pretty much naked, I think. It's hard because those black parts, for example, the thing that she has in the middle, that is definitely clothing. But in the chest area, I believe that is not. I don't think that's her dress or anything. I think that is actually her body. Like, uh, you know, you take is what. That's how she will look on the inside. Her arms, I think that is clothes. And I don't know the other parts. It's very hard to see. But yes, I don't think she is completely. Oh, interesting. Devil and Pop are not here. Oh, let me do something here. Okay, so I need to talk to Anemone. A fuel filter? I'm a weapons trader. Why are you asking me? I talk to Anemone. Here we go. Number 2. You're still alive. Sorry, I haven't been touched. Anemone. You survived. That's all that matters. Though I fear that all of your fighting companions are long gone. I had to kill number 21 with my own hands. I'm sorry. No, it's... Oh, that's right. Did you know there was a Yorha member here named 2B that looked just like you? She's dead. What? 2B is dead. I killed her. She was infected with a logic virus. Oh. Yeah. Well, please make yourself at home in our camp. I'll have someone show you around. Not necessary. Her memories are contained in this sword. Yep. I see. You can go ahead and use her old room then. I'm in charge of the camp here. I'll make sure to tell everyone about you. Yep. Yeah, her memory, she has become to be... She's still A2, but she is now... They pretty much has combined. Oh, it's crazy. She said it there that 2B looks the same as A2 because this is an older model. Okay. Okay, so I need to talk to her either way. Yeah, let me talk to her. I was going to the room to check something, but... Hey Anemone, got a question for you. Any chance you could spare us fuel filter? A fuel filter? I'm afraid our supply recently ran out. Pascal makes them for us, so you could go pick up one directly if you like. Pascal? You know him? You trade with the enemy? This village is different. They never cause any harm. No way, forget it. This may be hard to understand, but we forge an alliance and trade materials when the need arises. We can't be picky about how we reach our goals around here. And besides, we are so far gone that we kill machine life form after they surrender. Yeah, you Shane, number 2. The way you talk and act is completely different from how you were in the past. And you become a true leader. Oh wow. And nothing compared to Rose. Oh. Actually, I have the record store on that external drive. I thought I should preserve memories of the time we fought together. And I also think you have a right to see them. You and I must never forget. I know. Oh, these are the good ones. Do you need anything? It's dangerous outside, so be on your guard. Yeah, I'm not going to read this. Let me go first to the...
Alert. Approach. broken filter will cause significant problems with fuel distribution. Proposal: replace the faulty part immediately.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Coordinates confirmed for a colony centered around the machine lifeform known as Pascal. Location marked on map.
You don't know when to shut up, do you?
Yeah. That's who he is. Yeah. But they have become joined now. Okay, I wanted to check something. Who is the person that you need to... Oh, Popple and Devil are there. Damn it. Water. Natural rubber. I mean, some of the things are not difficult to get, it's just that I don't want to go find them. I wanted to upgrade. I mean, I only have one level 2. Yeah, I have everything now. Okay. The items, that's what I wanted. Okay, how many do I have? 6? Let me buy a bit more of this. Oral cure. Oh yeah, I see what that is. Yeah, I can buy that. Those are the music track, right? Okay, let's see, anything else here? Oh, they die. Your weapon saves the external memories of whoever uses them. Please take extra care of her. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. When she actually acquired that, she actually got her memories. So we are seeing 2B now, is at least a part of her. Was this a new weapon that I acquired? There we go. Of course. Well, most of them is that I lack something, but I do have a lot of them level 3, so... Okay. Let me go outside first to see something. Sometimes I go out and they start to talk about... Okay, so we're okay. Let me check something first here. Okay, 80% on the intel. I don't know if I should get to the key in the forest. Maybe I'll do it later. Okay, so... Oh, let me talk to Popol and Deola. Welcome back. You need anything? Interesting, welcome back. Why are you calling me welcome back? I never talked to you before. Or did I? No, I never come here before. Yeah, 2B, A2, she just went directly to fight the machines and that's it. Let's see the story. I think this is the thing that actually made me love this character even more than 2B and 9S. I mean, 2B is a badass, don't get me wrong, but this thing... Yeah. This is really cool. The Jorha Pearl Harbor Descent Personal Records Part 1. That's how it's called. The Pearl Harbor. I don't know which number of fight award this was. This is the one that we're currently is the 14 Machine War, so... Okay, here we go guys. My name is Anemone and I lead the Android Resistance. This is a record of the battles I experienced and my losses. I leave it here as a warning to myself. The machine life form attack. The machine life form done. No one adjusts to the captain's decision. The moment she issues the order, we all leap from the trench as one and re-enter the fray. When we reach the battle, we find what appears to be another set of androids dressed in strange black outfits. And here it comes. Before they even know what's happening, we detonate the explosives, kill the remaining machines, and turn our guns in their direction. Okay, so again, I don't know since when the Yorha has been active, but for this unit, I think this is the first time they have seen the Yorha. Now again, this is 200 years ago. I don't know if this is the first time. But I feel that it is the first time they saw the Yorha. Based on the train black outfit, so they had never seen that before. Alright. Start talking. Okay. Easy, says one of the mystery androids. We're on your side. We're new models rolled out as part of something called Project Yorha. Really? We haven't heard anything about new models. I probably speak with more bluster than necessary, but I had to make sure they actually on our side. I don't think they're lying necessarily, but I can read their expression thanks to the giant goggles they wear. And frankly, a little caution never goes amiss in the middle of a war. We learned that the 4 androids refer to each other as number 2, number 4, number 16, and number 21. They also aren't in a hurry to share much more. Our mission is top secret, that's why you haven't heard about us yet. I slowly draw my knife in an attempt to gauge their reaction, so in other words, no one will know any better if I kill you right now. So in other words, no one will know any better if I kill you right now. I didn't see the quotation marks there. Stand down, Anemone, says Rose softly. No, she's right. We all seen how quickly the enemy is evolving. Who's to say these 4 aren't machines that just look human? My companions nod in agreement. This damn war has made us all suspicious. One of the strangers, number 16, I believe, draws a long knife from his sheath. If it's a fight you want, I'm happy to give it to you. Before I can respond, Dahlia leaps in front of me with her weapon at the ready. This is it, we're going to fight. But just before the battle can erupt, the android called number 2 stepped forward. Wait, there used to be 16 of us, but the others died during the descent. Well, 16 and now there are what? Four of them? We're isolated and alone here, reinforcements aren't coming, and that means we have to finish this mission with the soldiers we have left. We don't need more enemies right now, what we need is allies. She finished this speech with a soft sigh, as if trying and failing to hold her emotions in check. I know that sort of voice. It's the voice of someone who still has hope, despite all the odds. Oh. This is hard. You understand that the reason why she's like she is now is because of this conflict, this specific situation truly changed her mind completely of Yorha and the thing that she has learned with time. So yeah, so Anemone and A2, they're essentially, I don't know if to call them best friend, but a version of best friend or childhood friends, you could say. That's why she's letting her stay here. That she has no problem with her, which is interesting because we came into this camp 2B and 9S and told her about that they were supposed to kill her, and she didn't say anything. Like, she didn't say, no, please don't do it. Like, you know, if those are the orders, she doesn't want to mess with the Yorha, but she should have said something like, hey, she's actually a good person. She might seem like a bit stoic, but she's actually good. Okay, this is the second part. Let's go. According to the Yorha team, there's an enemy server beneath Mount Kala. If we can take it out, we might finally gain some ground in this endless war. But in order for that to happen, we need to work together. Oh, by the way, let's say if you don't hear my voice in some of these videos, or in this video specifically, it has to be some copyright music that I tend to take out, so sorry about that. It doesn't matter because this is just me reading this. After a bit of thought, Rose decides to throw in with the new models. It's a relationship that changes as time goes on. What are you doing, Dahlia? Just showing this city how weak she is, replies a winded Dahlia. Ha. Well, she's fighting with the number 16. You're obviously outmatched. The two of them are taking turns hitting each other. It seems friendly enough as those things go. Plus, they've been doing it for so long. Now that both of them are out of energy, they likely couldn't punch through a piece of paper at this point. The rest of the group stares at the combatants and tries not to grin. Dahlia and number 16 seems to butt heads over the smallest little things. Maybe it's because they're so much alike. It's almost annoying how quickly muscleheads learn to like one another. That's true. The rest of us converse as Dahlia and 16 continue to spar. We call each other by name that I gave us. Oh, so Rose, the captain, actually gave them each one their name. I see, respond number 4. I thought it strange that you didn't use your code numbers. She nods while she speaks as though this all makes perfect sense. Suddenly Captain Rose breaks out into a wide grin. You know what? I think we should give all of you names as well. No, it would be a waste of time. Rose eyes her whirly ways. You can name me when the mission is over, she replies as a blush rises in her cheek. I could tell her words also serve as a wish for success. Yeah, this was a newly minted Yorha unit, so she was like, oh, I'm ready to the fight. And this is A2, the one that she's very depressing, like she's very negative. That's who she was in the past, very positive. The opposite now. Alright, I'll think of a name for you by then. She knows this is a fleeting promise as most such things are, but it doesn't matter. Already I can see us growing closer to the Yorha thing. Well, my friends are growing closer to them at least. You're being careless. I stayed much longer than I intend. Luckily the others either don't hear or decide to ignore it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not about to go against the captain's judgment. But that doesn't mean I'm ready to just lie down and trust our new friends. R is a solitary assistant that has long since been abandoned by the moon. No matter how they cry, mourn, or struggle, the voices of our departed comrades went unanswered. So yeah, this is the interesting part. They don't have a connection with the moon, which we know there's nothing there. Like we assume they were human. We know that the moon, there's only a server there. But the Yorha, they do know of the supposed humans, and they supposedly get contact by the humanity and everything. So that's the thing that I never understood about this game. Why are these androids the resistant? Why do they even exist? What's the point of them if you have the Yorha? I mean, most of the resistant units are pretty much old models that have been able to survive by scraps, you know, repairing themselves over and over again, but still I just don't understand. So how can you trust an entire squad of new models that you just met? What's wrong, Anemone? I hear Lily calling to me. She's likely concerned about me being apart from the rest of the group. Nothing. I begin... I'm fine. Before I can complete my thought, Lily suddenly opens her mouth and emits a terrible scream. Ah! Lily's scream echoes throughout the entire camp. It's heartbreaking, it's agony, it's horrible. She's infected. Lily's infected. We all draw weapons out of instinct as much as anything else, pointing them at our comrade as she continues to scream and scream and scream. We all know what's happening, we've seen it before. It's a logic virus, a machine weapon that hijacks Android systems and overrides their data. And since there's no known cure, it's also a death sentence. I need to show her mercy. I need to set her free. My finger rests on the trigger. Yeah, I hesitate, and before I can make that final fateful decision, I hear a voice rise up from somewhere behind me. Stop, you can't do this. You can't just let your friend die. It's number 21, the girl I thought to be cool and composed beyond all measure was now pleading with me to spare Lily's life. What do I do? What the hell do I do? Lily said you were like a family to her. You can't abandon family, not before you exhaust every possibility. What can you do then? I use my power to reverse. Possible. Rose spat out what we were all thinking, but before we can act, Lily starts to send nearby comrades flying with impossible strength. I've seen infected androids before. I know how much damage they can do once the virus turn off their limiters. They'll fight and fight until they're utterly destroyed. So that's why they destroy them. Dahlia and number 16 rush into the fray, trying to suppress their former friend, but she swept them away like flies. How many of us have been infected now? How many friends have I been forced to put down? The heart I'm not supposed to have aches with the thought. Aches as I remember all the identification numbers that have been retired. When did I start giving them names? When did I decide I simply couldn't endure it any longer? Initiating reprogramming sequence. So this should be like a 9S model, right? That voice, number 21, she's screaming something about reprogramming. I don't know what to do. I am lost. As my vision slowly clears, I see number 2 inputting commands into her terminal while number 2 and number 4 hold her down. They hold her as she rises, and Rosestar stares at me with surprise. Oh no, I'm holding Lily too. There we go. We're having their numbers there. I don't know if this is the last one. I think there are like 3 or 4 parts, right? Let me check something. Where is this? This is the archives. Okay. No, this is not the archives. I was wrong. Okay, here it is. Encounter understanding. Let's read this one. Let's see if I have enough time to go and continue the game. Okay, here we go. The 14th Machine War, the Pearl Harbor descent. Because we're still in the 14th Machine War. The name of the mission entrusted to the Georgia soldiers. Was there ever such furious gunfire, such bombing that continued without pause? Our target is the machine server under Mount Kala, and our situation is dire. We need reinforcement, requesting deployment at once. Number 2, speak quickly yet. Speak quickly yet calmly, which is all the more remarkable considering the hostile army closing in on our position. But the command center in the orbiting satellite informed us no reinforcement will be forthcoming. We are abandoned. We are alone. It's so easy to do from up there, from the satellite, from the moon. I'll do whatever is necessary, said Lily with a grim smile. Dahlia and Margaret quickly nodded in agreement, as does number 16. They decided to join the rear guard, staying behind to be our shield, even though it comes at the cost of their own lives. Regardless, they'll agree without hesitation. So it seems they were able to save Lily, right? Okay, so some of them stayed behind. For we in the vanguard will be joining them in death soon enough. Without another word, we turn our backs on each other and take up positions. We know this is the end. That and the others will buy us time to reach the gate at Kala Peak. Beyond that lies an elevator, and beyond that is the server. If we can destroy it, we'll deal a devastating blow to machine life throughout the Pacific region. But as I notice number 21 scowling at the elevator, I start to have a bad feeling about the final stage of our mission. Go on, I got this. Crawl into the elevator as she begins hacking the terminal. She doesn't need to tell us what's happening. It's clear that the elevator won't descend all the way to the server unless someone stays behind to control it. Enemies incoming. They're almost on us. As I speak, I suddenly find myself leaping from the elevator and taking up a position on number 21's side, almost as if my body is out of my control. Something is wrong. Something. I'll be back. I'll back up number 21. The rest of you take out the server. The door closes on my friends. The last thing I see is the face of my captain, Rose. She is concerned, but then the door shut and she is no more. That was the last time I ever saw them. But it's alright. I'm going to finish this, one way or the other. The only sound we hear are distant explosions and the rasp of number 21's breathing. Thank you for staying with me. I look at her eyes and see the telltale red of a logic virus infection. Oh, yeah, she's infected. I was right after all. I sigh softly as I draw my weapon. So, I think this happened to 9S. Trying to disinfect someone or entering into the machine, I think it pretty much automatically infect you or someone that is infected. So she was the one that tried to save one of the other machines, so other androids, so yeah, she got infected again. I seen Karma's infected before. That's why I couldn't leave her to die alone. The vaccine she gave Lily is already ineffective. The enemy has evolved. They studied number 21's pattern and developed a new resistance. No one can save her now. Yeah, she saved Lily, but she couldn't save herself. What? When the elevator reaches the server, begins number 21 weekly, then I'll give you peace. The elevator moves ever lower, creating a countdown on number 21's life. How much time has passed? How much can possibly be left? Too long to wait, yet not long enough for regret. A massive explosion echoes in the distance as the hull slowly shakes. It's the final act of Lily and the others in the rear guard. They just overloaded their own fusion reactors. The sound of her comrade's demise slowly fades from her ears. As it does, number 21 reaches up and slowly removes her goggles. I'm glad I got to meet you. Her eyes are so red, but not completely. There's still a little of herself left. And while it is, don't worry, I'll be with you soon. She smiles as my words reach her ears. As soon as the elevator touches down, I fire a bullet into number 21's brain. I watch the thing that used to be her tumble to the ground. I stare at the gun I hold in trembling hands. I prefer it to my temple. This will end it all. The war, my meaningless existence, all of it. It will finally be over. Unforgivable. 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 Your comrades sacrifice themselves and fight to the last breath. They feel suffering, they feel sadness, they feel pain and terror. And yet you would surrender now? Unforgivable. The voice is a battlefield curse, telling those who survive to see their mission through no matter what. It is another me, crying out. I scream at the top of my lungs and race down the hall. I'll show you. If you're going to push me, I'll show you. You'll only be satisfied if it ends with more killing. I leap into the fray with weapons in both hands. Here I am. Here I am. Kill me. As I scream, an explosion suddenly rises up and sweeps everything away. A salt wind touches my cheek. I smell fire. I smell ash. The explosion in the server room was powerful enough to take out Mount Kala itself, reducing the once proud summit to a smoking crater. The machines immediately dropped to the ground and stopped moving. I look out over the scorched earth. Lily, number 16. Rose, number 2. Are any of you? I am the only one left. The only one. I was alive because I had been afraid to die. I begin to giggle. It's a mad thing, craze, even to my own ears. Oh, Joyusu, you promised to join her soon. How could I have such vain, laughable words, such lies? I laugh, I stand in the smoke and the flames and laugh until I think my very throat will tear itself in two. I blink. Daylight drifts through the smoke. I've been standing here all night. My laughter finally depleted. I force myself to my feet. I'm the coward who stayed behind, the coward who lived. Now it's my job to carry on the will of those who fought on my side. Since I can't kill myself, I'll have to fight until someone does it for me. I'll endure every hardship. I'll kill every machine I find. This is my cross to bear. I walk slowly into the west, dragging my broken body alone. Damn. There has to be a... Oh! Number 16, number 21, number 4. I'm sorry I'm still alive. But I'll be joining you as soon as I finish some things. Okay, that's it. Okay, so let's go fast to... I think I have enough time to at least go to... Yeah. Yeah, I need to go there directly. Let me save here, just to be... Ah, I forgot. Manual save. I forgot the button. So yeah. But remember, this is Anemone's journal. You know, so this doesn't tell the full story. The side of A2 is not there, so it's incomplete. Yeah, the story is very sad, you know. So this is still the 14th machine war. This hasn't ended. Oh, it ended now. So, but yeah, this is the 14th machine war. So yeah, Anemone and 8. So yeah, from Anemone's story, you can gather from Anemone's story is that she pretty much doesn't know anything. Like after that battle, she assumed that A2 was dead and everyone else. And from A2's perspective, she didn't know that it was Anemone who killed 21. So yeah, I hate this war of this. The machine, they just leave a tragic story. Like they always have to keep fighting. But this story actually brings something very interesting. Anemone was talking about like, oh, I hear like another voice inside of me. And I assume that's the consciousness. The conscience. So machines, you know, these androids has evolved to a point where they actually can, you know, they have their own feelings and emotions, and they have become essentially humans, or the new generation of humans. Okay.
There's machines everywhere.
Yeah.
Analysis. This is a colony of pacifistic machine lifeforms led by the unit known as Pascal. It is logical for a large number of machine lifeforms to be present. This pod has concerns regarding your HUD Unit A2's predictive skills.
I'd be more concerned about me smashing your face if I were you.
Okay, it's activated now. Let's talk to Pascal. Oh, it's the woman from before. Thank you again for rescuing me. Now then, how can I help you? Well, she's not going to talk. Summary. Yorha Unit A2 possesses a faulty fuel filter. She has obtained information from Anemone, leader of the resistance camp. She has traveled to this village in order to obtain a new filter. End summary. Request one functional fuel filter. Do you really need to spell it all out like that? Analysis. A2's lack of verbal communication made this plot assistance necessary. Shut up. Ah, I see. Sadly, I'm a bit short on materials right now. I need rigid rebar to create a filter, but the only location I know of is guarded by ferocious machine life form. I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't make a filter at this moment. Confirmation. Unit A2 will secure and deliver rigid tree. Don't confirm. Oh.
Areas where rebar is available marked on map.
God damn it.
What a miracle. I actually don't have it. What the hell is this? Oh, damn it. Goddamn forest. It makes sense.
Analysis. Hostility toward the peaceful machine lifeform Pascal is pointless from an energy usage standpoint. Proposal. Form a friendly relationship immediately.
You've got to be kidding me.
What? Oh. Yeah, there's another place that I wanted to go. Make friends with the machine. Yeah, A2 is way too aggressive. That's what I love about her. She really is a good person, you know. It's just the things that happened when she came down that truly messed her up. I mean, 2B is essentially like that, but not at this level. Okay, here we are. Oh yeah, I thought I killed someone here at the game. Oh, I did. I forgot that actually A2 did kill the king, so they should be pissed with this one more than the other. Yeah, I'm not going to fight any of you. Holy crap. I forgot about this part. There was a lot of them, yes. That's it? Yeah, got it.
Guess I'll go back to that machine.
Holy crap, holy crap. Oh wait, I can use the three at the same time, right? Yeah, look at this. This is a massacre. Wow. I forgot that when you have them, you can use them all at the same time. That, my friend, is called a massacre. At the highest level. Oh, there's nothing. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not going to fight you. I got everything that I needed. I love that they're like trying to ambush me there. I already can see them. That was the only thing, right? I can go back, right? Let me see. Yep. Okay, where is... There we go. Oh, A2 doesn't have missions, at least for the moment. I haven't gotten not even one mission. So, I mean, I can't do anything about it. I'm close to finishing this game, you know. I don't know how close I am, but I am close enough. Okay, let me check something before I move. Are there any missions? Nope. Nope. There's nothing. Not even the one from the other kid. I mean, I've done pretty much every mission myself, so I talked to Pascal.
Here's your stuff.
Thank you so much. I'll make a filter right away. Please just give me one moment.
Wow.
He can fly?
Yeah. Why is that surprising? He did
Alert.
that
The
before.
machine lifeform Pascal has returned.
Yeah, I know. I'm here. Oh. Hi, too. Can I help you with something? You gave me that filter for free earlier. I need to pay you back. It would bother me otherwise. How conscientious of you. Yeah, so if you think of something, let me know. I do have a bit of a problem, now that you mention it. A ferocious machine has been attacking our children in the area where they play. Could I possibly trouble you to slay it for us? I do hope you agree. We don't really have anyone else to ask. Okay. Thank you so much. I promise to repay you for the trouble. Vanquish the bad bot. Wow. It's right here, right? So, where's the... There it is.
Hostile machine lifeforms detected.
This is easy. Wow. Why would they not be able to kill? Well, they're pacifists, so they're not going to fight. Forgot about that. Okay, let me check if there's some mission that appears now. Nope, no mission. Only Pascal. We heard you defeated that nasty creature. Thank you so much. Here is your reward, please take it. I think I got a bit of money there. I built this village because I detest fighting. I wanted to stand as a monument, as a monument to the power of peace. But when we surrender our weapons, we lost the ability to defend ourselves. Now many within the village want us to rearm and vanquish nearby enemies in order to preserve peace. What do you think we should do, A2? Don't know. That's for you to decide. Yes, I suppose so. But let your villager friends know, if anyone tries to attack me, I'll wipe this place clean off the map. I will make a firm note of it. Well, A2 is saying like, hey, I'm going to kill you all if you try to hit me. A2? Did you lie? You're welcome to take a look around our village. It would be nice for you to know more about us. Sure, if I feel like it. Wow. Oh, here we go. Here are the missions, guy. Yep. I think those are the missions. Sis, hey, big sis. Huh? Come on, big sis, play with us. I don't play with machines. Now get lost. Come on, I want to play with you. I'm an Andor weirdo. I'm your enemy. So do what I say before I kick your sorry ass. You're funny. That's not supposed to make you funny. Make you happy. This says make us something to play on. This says... What? No. But we need something to play on. Yeah, it's boring right now. Seriously? They sell stuff in the tool shop, so go buy us something. Yeah, buy something for all of us. Damn. Oh, what the hell. Alright, just quit bugging me. Yay, we did it. We extorted the nice lady. Okay. Got another quest. Let me hear it first. Hey, yeah, how you been? It's been fine. Always fine. Okay, this is the guy that was talking. Hello, A2. I appreciate all the time and effort you took for our children. Every one of them is a singular treasure to me. Indeed, they are treasures to the entire village. Our very future rests in their little hands. I imagine you find it odd for machines to speak of the future like this? I don't know. I trust that our children can stand strong against the senseless conflicts of this world and blaze a new trail for our people. However, one of the children is suffering from a faulty storage element. If we don't do something for the shield, so repair it already. Alas, we lack the part to do so. They can only be found deep within the abandoned factory, and that area is swarming with terrible machines. It pains me to say this, but you, A2, are the only one we can turn to. Okay. Thank you so much. The required part is in the area known as the abandoned factory. I truly do appreciate this. Okay, so I don't have it. Okay, I'll leave it here, guys. So yeah, oof. Let me check something first. Okay, no mission here. Yeah, those are the only missions that I have. I'm 85% of the quests completed. Nearly 80% of the weapons. 82 in the pop programs. 62 in this one. I can read this maybe later. %, 53, 87 in this one, 66 separation. Yeah, so yeah, you're starting to see that A2's memory, 2B's memories are starting to affect A2 because she would never speak with anyone, especially with machines, and this has to do with 2B's. The guy on the weapon trader, he told us that in the weapons of the Jorha, the memories of those that, you know, of the Jorha himself actually still resides in them. So once she got that weapon, she pretty much got the memories of 2B transferred into her mind. So yeah, she's starting to change. So 9S is getting crazier, and A2 is turning more gentle, maybe that's the best word to say. I don't know if she's gentle, but she's becoming more understanding of the other side, you know. But yes, I think I'll leave it here. Don't forget, guys, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the like button. If you enjoyed the video, leave a comment, and also hit that notification bell. So that's all. Easy Gamer signing off. I will see you on the next video.